World Cup 2026 football match between Canada and Morocco. This exciting football match is the best video and simulation gameplay. Please subscribe, like and share and enjoy this thrilling match. Thank you.
A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, nigh on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly.
If they push on a little bit more, we could see something very different.
So off we go then. Laia, Buchanan. Proves too strong. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He's having a shot! Unahi. Ball is over the line. Now it's David. Lovely feet. Corner it is. Gets his head on it! Goal! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Eight Boudlal. Davis, who does have an assist to his name. Davis. And here's Davis. That's very neat. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Hakimi, Brahim Diaz, Unahi, Hakimi chooses to go cross-field. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. That's a good run down the left. That's a throw. Nahi. Buchanan. Laya. And it's Buchanan. Picks it up out wide. And can he finish it? Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Davis. 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 Oh, nice touch. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Goes for a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Buchanan opts to play it back. Davis. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Unahi. Nice control. Incoming delivery. He's cut it out. Shoots! It's really well manoeuvred. Great defending, strong and determined. Eight Boudlal. Riyad, aim forwards. Buchanan. Davis. Laya. And it's Buchanan. It's gone out for a throw-in. It is quite a run he's making here. He is just caressing the ball. Looking for a decent ball in. Great chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Alainawi getting this one clear. And here's Davis. Takes a shot! That's a half-decent try.
Davies just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Riyad, gently done. Davis. Davis. Davis knocks it out wide. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's Buchanan, showing good feet. Played out wide. And what about this cross? He's overhit it, and it's out of play. Unahi. Riyad, out to the right. Layea. Davis. That's tidy. Davis played out to the left flank. And here's Davis. Now it's David. Can he finish? El Ainawi. Hakimi. Diop. El Ainawi. Is there any support? He might not need it. Davis. Davis drives forward on the overlap. Davis delivers. And he's there to clear it. And reclaimed it in a trice. Brahim Diaz shifted upfield. Decent progress down the left. Good play on the left-hand side here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. He's in plenty of space here. Brahim Diaz gets over and intercepts. El Ainawi. Brahim Diaz. Riyad. Buchanan. Layea. David. Out towards the flank. Now it's David. David! Brahim Diaz. Riyad did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Unahi. Oh, such a clever touch. Aimed in towards the centre.
Morocco clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
That'll be a throw-in. And it's El-Ainawi. El-Ainawi. That's good play. Unahi. That is lovely. A chance to play it in. That has been knocked clear. Unahi. Does really well to win the ball there. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Layea. Brahim Diaz wins the duel this time. Over to the left. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Oh, smashing header! And it's played forward. Now it's David. Nice interception, well timed. First quarter of an hour gone. Buchanan tries to cross. Bunu gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. El-Ainawi. Diop. And he goes cross-field. Unahi. El-Ainawi. Spread out to the left. Very nicely done. Unahi. El-Ainawi. There's the shot! Davis. David. Turns and goes back. Now it's Buchanan. Played out to the right. And it's Buchanan. Could try cutting inside here. Delivers with wit. Brahim Diaz. Oh, such a clever touch. Tries a shot! Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Well, you've got to admire the confidence and the agility. Wasn't too far off either.
And it's played forward. Buchanan chasing after it. Laya. Buchanan. Buchanan has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Hakimi. Unahi. Hakimi. El Ainawi. Unahi. Unahi shifted upfield. And that is out of play. Now it's David. It is quite a run he's making here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And claimed it back swiftly. And he's on a charge. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, for me, Peter, I think it's all too pedestrian and slow. They need a large injection of purpose now.
Purring through the gears.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Unahi. Unahi. El Ainawi. Showing good feet. Can he deliver? Gets good distance on it. And that's been won straight back. Brahim Diaz. Now this could be a chance. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Davis, and it's played in here. That's not going to find its target. Out for a throw. Buchanan's cross, a mighty effort! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
He simply mistimed the header, and it was as if he knew it wasn't going to work out.
Unahi. Riyad. Hakimi. Buchanan. Davis. Davis chooses to go cross-field. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Riyad, aim forwards. And it's hoisted clear. Morocco have reclaimed it. They get a throw in. Bruno gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. El Ainawi moved on forwards. Hakimi. And it's El Ainawi. Hakimi. Nice physical challenge. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Hakimi really needed to be much faster then, much more decisive.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Buchanan. Lovely bit of skill. And it's played forward. He's cut it out. Cleared away. Unahi. Unahi. El Ainawi. Brahim Diaz. And it's Hakimi. Oh, that's neat. Brahim Diaz. Diop, gently done. Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And he's there to get it away. And it's El Ainawi. Unahi. Out to the right. El Ainawi. Brahim Diaz. Davis shifted upfield. Out to the left it goes. Unahi. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Very nicely done. fine run, and he's happy to keep going. Unahi. Quarter of an hour played. It's a throw-in. Proves too strong. Brahim Diaz. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And here's Davis. Oh, that's nice. Now it's crossed into the middle, climbs up big! Didn't quite get enough on that.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Hakimi. Brahim Diaz. Hakimi. Unahi. And it's Al-Ainawi. Hakimi. Brahim Diaz. And here's Brahim Diaz. Cross from Hakimi. Defending of the desperate variety. Now it's Al-Ainawi. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. No foul, says the referee. Unahi. Davis. Aim forwards. Does really well to win the ball there. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Unahi. Eight Boudlal. Brahim Diaz. Nice control. El-Ainawi. That's good play. Unahi. El-Ainawi. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Davis. Played into space. Davis. That's very neat. So who's he picking out? Now it's David. Hakimi. Boudlal. Hakimi. Unahi. And it's Diaz.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Unahi. Hakimi. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Davis. Unahi. Hakimi. And it's Diaz. Well read, and the danger is averted. The referee's awarded a free kick. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Layea. He's got space in the area. It's run loose here. Time to deliver. Buchanan's cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's hoisted clear. Davis plays it short. A chance to play it in. Davis. And here's Davis. That's a good ball. He's having a shot! And he's there to clear it. Davis. Hakimi. It's gone out for a throw-in. He is just caressing the ball. And it's Davis. Might be danger here. David! More pressure on the opposition goal.
They're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Hakimi. Unahi. Played towards the other side. Brahim Diaz. Hakimi. Brahim Diaz. Hakimi. Eight Boudlal. Here it is, crossed in. But that is good defending. It's been repelled. Davis. Aim forwards. Driving on, a real charge here. And that's out of reach. Unahi, gently done. Here's a shot! That's got him rattled. El Ainawi. El Ainawi forwards and with intent. They've played it short. Oh, nice touch. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Chooses to go back. Big chance! Buchanan. David. Buchanan. Laia. Buchanan. Now it's David. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Great defending. And there's the shot!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. El Ainawi wins the duel this time. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. There will be a throw-in. Hakimi. El Ainawi. Turning on for a third of the way through the game. Brahim Diaz. Played out towards the right wing. And that's a good ball. Shot, surely! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now it's David. And it's Davis. Thinks one through. Riyad clears it away. Looking for a corner. Davis with the short one. Davis. Oh, shooting chance!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Brahim Diaz. Morocco going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. El Ainaoui shifted upfield. Davis. Moved on forwards. Boudlal. Diop. Looks to the other side. Buchanan. Davis. Now who's going to be first to this? El Ainaoui. Boudlal. Unahi. It'll be a throw-in. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Oh, he's found him in space. And here's Davis. Spread out to the left. Oh, sweet feet. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
Now that's a fine challenge. David. Hakimi cuts out the pass. Brahim Diaz. Davis. And it's Davis. Davis. Tries to cross. And that is not finding anyone. Hakimi. Brahim Diaz. And it's played forward. That's a throw. El Ainaoui. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Davis. In with the challenge. For a moment you thought that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, that's a nice ball. And that's another throw. Brahim Diaz does really well to win the ball there. Foot in. Davis. Davis. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Brahim Diaz. Hakimi. Hakimi plays it in. Oh, and he's asking too much with that. Davis. That's a good run down the left. Oh, such a clever touch. And it's Davis. Davis. Now here's the delivery. Oh, it's come loose. Now it's Buchanan. Unai. Al-Ainawi shifted upfield. Hakimi aimed forwards. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Buchanan, coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Al-Ainawi. Al-Ainawi, gently done. David. Clipped into space. Corner given. Ball is over the line. Al-Ainawi. Unai. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. That has been knocked clear. Al-Ainawi. And it's Diaz. Davis. El Ainawi. That's very neat. Unahi. Buchanan. Laia. Oh, he's found support out wide. Keeper's dealt with that. Clearly not happy with that. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Moved on forwards. Hakimi. Unahi. Riyad. Forwards and with intent. Oh, that's neat. Brilliantly cut out. Unahi. Lovely feet. Caresses it through. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Real chance! And he's heaved it away. Davis. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Oh, that's nice. Hit into the middle. Only partially clear. And reclaimed it in a trice. Very nicely done. Takes a shot. Oh, bang on target. Brahim Diaz, gently done. Buchanan. David. Riyad gets it away. El Ainawi aim forwards. Davis. And it's played forward. Cleared away. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't take out that killer ball.
Lovely bit of skill. Over to the left. Deep cross. And the keeper has it. Brahim Diaz. Hakimi. Unahi. Unahi. El Ainawi. Hakimi. Tries a measured ball. Referee's given a throw. And it's Hakimi. Showing good feet. Oh, he's played it in low. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Well,
It was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's gone for it! Moved on forwards. David. Davis. Out to the left it goes. Throw it. Boudlal, and it goes cross-field. Brahim Diaz is onto it in a flash. Unahi. El Ainawi. Unahi. Davis, and it goes cross-field. Unahi. El Ainawi. And it's Hakimi. Produces a cross. And that's been well dealt with. Gets the shot away! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
That's really well manoeuvred. Buchanan. Moved on forwards. Buchanan. Layea. Buchanan. Does really well to win the ball there. Unahi. Diop. Boudlal. That's really well manoeuvred. That's a throw. Layea. Buchanan. Buchanan chooses to go cross-field. And it's Davis. Oh, he's found support out wide. Davis. Plenty waiting in the middle. Nice interception, well timed. And they've got Red. Oh, Red, nice interception. Boudlal. El Ainawi. Hakimi. Layea. Davis. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Now it's David. David! Looking for a decent ball in. Laya. Very nicely done. And he has been fouled there.
The starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Davis. Now that it climbs up big! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Morocco, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Nahi. El Ainawi. Hakimi. Brahim Diaz. Shot, surely! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Buchanan. Laya. Great run on the overlap here. Showing good feet. Now it's Buchanan. Davis. Oh, nice touch. Can he deliver? Turns and goes back. Tries to dink it through. And here's Davis. He's cut it out. Chance for a shot!
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Eight Boudlal. Riyadh. It's an inviting looking ball, that. El Ainawi. Hakimi. Diop. El Ainawi. Brahim Diaz. Unahi. Unahi. And it's Buchanan. Laya. And that's aimed into the middle. And he's there to get it away. Oh, what a climb! Just off target.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Boudlal. Diop. Hakimi. Riyad. Oh, can he get onto this? Clearly not happy with that. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Brahim Diaz. Davis. Play cross-field, changing the point of attack. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And that is out of play. Buchanan looking to get on the end of this. Oh, that's neat. Defending of the desperate variety. Davis with a cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That's very neat. Muscular approach does pay off here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, the lethargy in their play isn't a great look, and it was very evident on that occasion.
Riyad, aim forwards. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
The pass has gone astray. Boudlal. First quarter of an hour gone. Riyad. El Ainawi. Boudlal. That's a good run down the left. The cross comes in. Keeper's dealt with that. And it's played forward. Diop gets across to intercept that. So who's he picking out? Unahi. Oh, easy pickings there. That's really well manoeuvred. Davis. Aim forwards.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Moved on forwards. Looks to the other side. Davis, gently done. And it's Davis. Davis. Oh, it's played into the area. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. That is good strength. Back into the middle, over to the left. Oh, sweet feet. Hakimi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that. There's been a genuine flow to this game so far, but that might mark a major shift in momentum now.
Diop. Hakimi. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. He is just caressing the ball. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Played with finesse. He's in plenty of space here. There's no flag. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Unahi. Aim forwards. And it's Diaz. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Layea. Buchanan. Now then, the ball's come loose. Layea. Lovely feet. That looks a cracking ball. Great defending, strong and determined. Davis. Brahim Diaz. And it's Buchanan. Al-Ainawi wins the duel this time. Hakimi. Al-Ainawi. Al-Ainawi gently done. Brahim Diaz. Hakimi plays it in low. Davis. They played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Layea. Great defending, strong and determined. Unahi. Riyadh. Unahi. El Ainawi. Brahim Diaz. Unahi. And it's played forward. Hakimi. Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz looks to get on the end of this. Now it's David. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Brahim Diaz. Unahi. Played out wide. Hangs in a cross. Unahi. Unahi. El Ainawi. El Ainawi. Chooses to go back. Oh, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. David, spread out to the left. Oh, that's nice. Laia. Buchanan. Lovely bit of skill. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Moved on forwards. And it's Buchanan. Great work on the overlap. Hakimi, and he goes cross-field. Unahi. Out to the left it goes. Clears it away. Davis. Oh, played through for the wide man. Unahi. Hakimi. Unahi. And that is a little undercooked. Layea. Buchanan. Layea. Played into space out wide. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And that has been cleared. And the shot! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Over to the left. And it's Buchanan. Davis. That's really well manoeuvred. Does really well to win the ball there. El Ainawi. Half an hour played now. Hakimi. Nice control. Brahim Diaz, who's set up one goal so far. El Ainawi. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Brahim Diaz. El Ainawi. Unahi. El Ainawi.
Brahim Diaz really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Davis. David. Oh, that's neat. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Unahi. Hakimi. And it's Diaz. Oh, that's nice. Davis gets over and intercepts. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Unahi. El Ainawi. Hakimi. Brahim Diaz. El Ainawi. Buchanan. Proves too strong. Boudlal. Boudlal. Moved on forwards. Cuts out the pass. Layea. Buchanan. And it's Davis. Alainawi aim forwards. Unahi. Buchanan, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Buchanan. Davis. Tries a measured ball. Will play through for the wide man. Unahi. Morocco keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Riyadh. Unahi. And it's played forward. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Buchanan. Davis. Layea. Buchanan. Layea. Done delicately. Davis. Oh, sweet feet. Well, that is good. Davis. That's tidy. And it's Buchanan. He is just caressing the ball. Buchanan has got himself a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Oh, it's come loose. Spread out to the left. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Hakimi. Alainawi. muscular approach does pay off here. Davis. Laia. Buchanan. Buchanan's cross. Laia. Really well manoeuvred. Boudlal. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz closing in on goal. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And what about this cross? Davis. Unahi. Unahi, gently done. And it's Diaz. Davis did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Buchanan. Out to the right. Back into the middle. And it's played forward. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. David. Elainawi.
Really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure and come again.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made the decision to get tighter.
Davis has it in a wide position. Diop gets it clear. Wins the duel this time. Unahi. Boudlal. Proves too strong. Buchanan. David. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Brahim Diaz. Hakimi. Unahi. Now he's got space here. Decent chance! Davis. Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be. Alainawi. And the shot! Goal! Morocco! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Morocco, well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Morocco get themselves into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Alainawi. Alainawi forwards and with intent. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Aim forwards. Unahi. Great run on the overlap here. Oh, nice touch. Davis. That's really well manoeuvred. Unahi. Alainawi. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Buchanan. Davis. Alainawi. Brahim Diaz, forwards and with intent. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Unahi. Over to the left. El Ainawi. Brahim Diaz. Diop. El Ainawi. Unahi. Oh, chance for a shot! Davis. Lobbed in behind. That has been knocked clear. Davis. Brahim Diaz. Moved on forwards. And it's Diaz. Oh, such a clever touch. Gets a foot in here. Riyad gets across to intercept that. Mayea. Brahim Diaz. Goes for goal! No way through, so back it comes. Hakimi played out to the left flank. Unahi. Lovely bit of skill. El Ainawi. Plays it through. And it's played forward. Played out to the right. Now it's Buchanan. Buchanan hurtling down that right flank. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Brahim Diaz. Hakimi. Diop. Hakimi. Diop. He can run onto that. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Danger averted for now. That's a throw. Aim forwards. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Riyad. Unahi. Aim forwards. Played in with purpose. And that's the keeper's ball. Davis. It's run loose here. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Davis. El Ainawi. Brahim Diaz. Hakimi. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Now then, the ball's come loose. David. Brahim Diaz. Out towards the flank. Can he finish? Big relief, it just needed better contact. Davis. And it's Davis. Showing good feet. Cleared without complication. And that's been won straight back. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Cleared away. And that has been cleared. Hakimi. El Ainawi wins the duel this time. David. Davis. Lovely feet. Shapes to shoot! Brahim Diaz. Moved on forwards. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. That has been cut short. Unai. Oh, good spread. Hakimi opts to play it back, and it's Hakimi. Unai. Brahim Diaz. Davis. Davis. Cross goes in there. Riyad gets it away. Davis. Deftly away. And it's Davis. Davis, and that's aimed into the middle. He can get that clear. Have it back, and can go again. FLASHSCORE, and it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Played out wide.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Davis. That's a nicely weighted pass.
Canada really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
El Ainawi. Moved on forwards. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Great defending, strong and determined.
Morocco clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And it's played forward. And it's Davis. Davis, now here's the delivery. He's in a great position. Buchanan played back in.
Canada really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Unahi. That's really well manoeuvred. Well read, nice interception. Laia. Buchanan. Laia. Buchanan. Davis. Laia. Now it's Buchanan. Buchanan's cross.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Played out to the right. Oh, that's nice. Buchanan. Out to the right. Plenty waiting in the middle. Aimed in towards the centre. Oh, the clearance is short. Buchanan, and he's gone backward here. A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Hakimi getting this one clear. Succumbs to the pressure.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
El Ainawi shifted upfield. And it's Diaz. Hakimi. Brahim Diaz. El Ainawi. Unahi. Knocks it out wide. Unahi. Played out wide.
Oh, sweet feet.
Unahi. El Ainawi. Unahi. Oh, cracking ball. El Ainawi. Unahi. El Ainawi. Davis. And that has been clubbed away. Turns and goes back. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. David! Davis goes short, and here's Davis. Davis. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Riyad. El Ainawi. Aim forwards. Hakimi. That's an excellent interception. Laya. And that is as far as they're going to go. Unahi. And it's Hakimi. Brahim Diaz. Laya. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Laya moved on forwards. Unahi shifted upfield. Buchanan. Riyad makes the interception. Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz played out towards the right wing. Brahim Diaz. In it comes. That's going to go a long way. David. Now it's David. Now it's David. Davis. Davis with a cross. And it's played forward. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. David. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Chooses to go back. Spread out to the left. Davis. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Into the last 5 minutes. El Ainawi. And it's El Ainawi. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Hakimi. Brahim Diaz. Oh, good spread. Laia. That's really well manoeuvred. Buchanan. That'll be a throw. A chance to play it in. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Brahim Diaz did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Aim forwards. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's Buchanan. Out towards the flank. Now it's Buchanan. That's a good foot in there. Buchanan has been caught there, it's a foul. Some of them aren't happy with that challenge and they're getting involved. Steady. Thinks it clear. And he shoots! physical challenge. 8 Boudlal. Brahim Diaz. El Ainawi gently done. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And he can't get it over the wall. The ball is loose and the chase is on. The muscular approach does pay off here. Diop. Unahi. Now who's going to be first to this? Takes a shot! Kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Laya. Buchanan. Davis. Over to the left. Proves too strong. And he's heaved it away. And that's a throw. Davis. Davis. He's in a great position here, showing good feet. Time to deliver. Brahim Diaz. Hakimi. Diop. Brahim Diaz. El Ainawi. El Ainawi. Hakimi. El Ainawi. Unahi. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And he goes cross-field. Laya. Unahi. El Ainawi. Unahi. Unahi. And it's El Ainawi. Now this could be a chance. He's having a shot! Davis. 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 He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Shot at goal! And the ball's come loose here. There are a few waiting for it. Diop getting this one clear. Purring through the gears. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Unahi. And it's Diaz. He has found the way through. Clears it away. Morocco have reclaimed it. That's good play. El Ainawi. Unahi. El Ainawi. The referee's awarded a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Keeper. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Keeper has taken decisive action. Turns and goes back. Unahi. El Ainawi. And he shoots!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Succumbs to the pressure. El Ainawi. He's had a shot! Just sails past the upright.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay of that one.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Buchanan. Laya. Ball is over the line. Unahi. Eight Boudlal. That's very neat. Crossed into the middle. And the keeper has it. Unahi, gently done. Laya. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Listen, it's not nice and it's not clever, Peter, but it has to be done when he tries to make one of those telling runs.
Now here's the delivery. And he's there to clear it. Hakimi. Brahim Diaz.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival. Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Decent progress down the left. Ball comes in. Have it back and can go again. And it's Buchanan. Shapes to shoot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Brahim Diaz. Nawi. Out to the right. Hakimi plays it in. Nawi. And here's Brahim Diaz. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Buchanan. Wins the duel this time. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Unahi. Nawi. Unahi. Hakimi. Nawi. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And it's Buchanan. Maya. And it's played forward. Eight Boudlal. Buchanan. Now it's David. Hakimi. Unahi. Short changes him with that pass. He is just caressing the ball. Unahi. Clipped into space. Very nicely done. Unahi. Nawi. Swings it across. And the shot's on here.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Brahim Diaz. Hakimi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, nice touch. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Maya. It's a throw-in. Davis. Cross goes in there. That has been knocked clear. Plenty waiting in the middle. Played it again. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Unahi. Hakimi. Hakimi is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Unahi. Brahim Diaz. Unahi. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Unahi. Unahi shifted upfield. And it's Diaz. Lovely bit of skill. Hakimi. Brahim Diaz. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Buchanan. Laya. That'll be a throw-in. Great chance! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Now that's a cracking try. Good technique to keep it low too.
Laya. Buchanan. Laya. Buchanan. That's very neat. Can he deliver? Can he finish? And he thumps it clear. Laya. Now it's Buchanan. Buchanan's cross. And that's been repelled. Al-Ainawi has found the net here, of course. Eight Boudlal. Unahi. Brahim Diaz. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Buchanan. Laia. Oh, he's found support out wide. Big chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And he's there to clear it. That's really well cleared. Davis. Buchanan. And that's a throw-in. Aim forwards. Hakimi. Hakimi chooses to go cross-field. Unahi. Unahi, gently done. Unahi. Unahi played out to the left flank. Does well to get it back. Laia. Buchanan. Laia. Buchanan. Laia. And it's Buchanan. Buchanan played out towards the right wing. It's a good run down the right. It'll be a throw-in. Brahim Diaz. That's really well manoeuvred. Eight Boudlal, and it's played forward. El Ainawi. Very nicely done. Unahi. El Ainawi. Hakimi. Oh, good spread. Played out wide. He's in plenty of space here. Brahim Diaz. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Laya. And it's Buchanan. Buchanan. Cross. Oh, he's dealt with that well. Tries a shot! Unahi. Hakimi. Diop. Moved on forwards. El Ainawi. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Davis gets it clear. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. El Ainawi. Morocco have a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here.
Overhit and out of play. Played towards the other side. Buchanan. And it's Buchanan. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. Unahi. And it's played forward. Strong running down that left flank. Great run on the overlap here. Well, that is a good challenge from him. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Laya. Diop. El Ainawi. Diop. Unahi. Unahi forwards and with intent. And here's Brahim Diaz. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Brahim Diaz. Hit into the middle. Just about up to 75 minutes. Good play on the left-hand side here. There will be a throw-in. Buchanan. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Played out to the right. Oh, smashing header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Riyadh. Hakimi. Unahi. Nice physical challenge. El Ainawi. Hakimi. Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz. Davis is strong enough.
Morocco surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Aim forwards.
Canada really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Hakimi. El Ainawi. El Ainawi gently done.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Riyadh. El Ainawi. Hakimi. Brahim Diaz. Great defending, strong and determined. Buchanan. And it's Davis. Davis. Davis delivers.
Canada really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Diop. Aim forwards. Unahi. Buchanan does really well to win the ball there. Hakimi. El Ainawi. Unahi. Brahim Diaz. El Ainawi. Brahim Diaz. Wins the duel this time.
They may end up with...
Now that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Looks to the other side. Davis. And it's Davis. That is lovely. Looking here to chip it through. Davis, now the ball in.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Brahim Diaz. Unahi. Moved on forwards. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Now it's Brahim Diaz. Brahim climbs up big! Gets good distance on it. Oh, it's a great ball here.
Morocco clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And it's played forward. Out towards the flank. Picks it up out wide. Davis. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. This looks promising. Buchanan goes for a shot! Should have equalised.
Well, you'd really expect him to hit the target from there.
Riyad. Unahi. Searching pass he's played there. Oh, such a clever touch. So who's he picking out? And he's had a shot! Oh, that's nice.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. And the pass is intercepted.
Canada really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Thank you all for watching this football match simulation between Canada and Morocco on my channel CKJ Football. Hope you have enjoyed this match and keep in touch for more matches to come. Thank you.